go. Ready? Let's load up.
The Texas Border Volunteers are patriots who want to actively do something to inhibit the flow of illegal aliens into our country. We have prepared this little introduction to take some of the mystery out of what you might be doing as a volunteer. During the day we post watches and also look for clues so we can best position ourselves at night. We choose the spots most likely to see traffic, and we consider equipment as well as experience in making posting assignments. We have to be invisible to passers-by, so in addition to using camouflage for ourselves and our vehicles, we also have to be completely silent and still. This takes patience and stamina. Criminals can walk within feet of a well-concealed volunteer and not know it, giving us a chance to organize a response. You may need to remove your silhouette if travelers are especially close. With proper positioning, night vision, and thermal vision, we have a good chance of seeing the invaders and not being seen by them. When activity starts, we have to have perfect cooperation.
The reason we operate as far north of the border as we do is that the illegal traffic has to come along certain avenues of approach, like highways and roads. And so along these roads they encounter obstacles like Border Patrol checkpoints, and they have to skirt around those through ranch lands in order to get by. Those are private ranches. Those are ranches on which we operate. And at that point, they're trespassing on private property and destroying private property in doing so. And that is where we post up and wait for them.
We may change our positions while monitoring the movement of trespassers. All-terrain vehicles are a big help out in the field. We find that some of the hides we are using are also being used by the criminal trespassers. The garbage left here does not belong to us. Here's the last of a group that was apprehended on this watch. Border Patrol will take them away for processing.
I'll hold it open.
I was at the Welcome Center, and I saw 6 or 7 cross the fence about 100 yards east of me, and then I turned around and went to look up the pipeline. They were approaching the pipeline, but then they turned back east. And that's when everything broke loose, and we started to get all of our assets. We had them, I think, pretty well into that triangle, except I think they broke north faster than some of us could get to what we call the Smuggler's Road.
Then they went west.
And then they went west, and then ultimately they captured, was it 9 or 12? 9.
Well, they captured 3 earlier.
Yeah.
But that wasn't part of that group. Then they got
We had a lot of help from Border Patrol. There were like 4 cars, 12.
Yeah.
After a watch, there's always lots of discussion about how our tactics can be improved.
We were creating enough noise here. We blocked them on the east end.
They were coming through 5-2.
We had them blocked by
I think
accident.
they heard everybody, and they were staying put until the Border Patrol got there and got them.
The reason why I thought they crossed line 5 is because Border Patrol acted like they trailed them.
Hi, I'd like to talk to you about what's necessary to join the Texas Border Volunteers and want to go out and post up in the field. Some of the things that are absolutely necessary, you can't go in the field without one of our walkie-talkie GMRS two-way radios. You need the ear plug and the boom mic. 18 mile is good, 26 mile is better. Midland makes a great one. You absolutely need a good, powerful, compact flashlight. This is an LED version, and it is quite powerful. You have to have this. You have to have good insect repellent. The more the DEET content, the better. This is 100% DEET, and it'll keep the chiggers and the ticks away. You absolutely have to bring water, more than a couple of bottles, especially in the summer. This is a vital piece of equipment, and again, you really can't go in the field without it. Some of the things that are nice to have, not necessary, put a good pair of binoculars, especially on bright moonlight nights. GPS, local positioning systems, is handy, not necessary, but nice to have. And I've got a generation report, night vision. It's quite helpful. It turns night into day. Generation 3 is better if you can afford the better expensive technology. These are the things that you need. And last but not least, I use the stool, but a comfortable camp chair is very nice to have in the field and let you rest and be more comfortable. These are the kind of essential things that we like to have, and thanks for your attention. Thanks, bye.
To help us out down here, the first thing you need to do is become a member. Go to our website, print out the registration form, and send it in. When you get down here, we will train you. Our work schedule is irregular, and we need to always be ready to move. Assignments can be at any hour of the day, with interruptions at any other hour of the day. Do not count on a lot of sleep. You may need to spend long hours in the bush, possibly without seeing anything. If you care about our borders, can work on a team, and don't mind being outdoors, come on down. We need your help. If this looks like something you would not like to do, but you still want to help, join up and become a proud member of the TBV. Your financial support is greatly appreciated.